I'm not very good at this, but maybe with a little practice, I could tell myself to relax it. Will be better next time I try. And even if I still can't do it, yeah, you know that I'm gonna stick to it. Yes, it's all about going through it, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Whoopsie! Whoopsies, I made a mistake and it's okay!
It's okay! Whoopsies are what it takes to get better and better every day. Whoopsies, I made a mistake and it's okay.
It's okay!
Whoopsies, help me look, see, I'm better at this today. Woo! Whoopsies, 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 whoopsies! Yeah!
Whoopsie! Wait, was it yeah or woo?
I think it was woo.
Okay, say woo with us.
Woo!
There!
Hello everybody, welcome to Laura's Gonna Watch Me Do a Boss She Can't Remember. Because I said, hey look, we're doing this, and she's like, I don't know.
Okay!
Fucking hell. So,
Genuinely, this game is so nothing that we sit in between sessions, and I have no idea what we've done, because I don't give two tosses.
yeah, you really are just like, you've checked out, isn't it?
It's
Great.
just...
I don't think it's the game, I think it's you. So this is my successful run against this thing. You might have noticed when I went in, you don't care, I'll tell the viewers, that I didn't run straight in. I stood at the gate.
Yeah.
If you stand at the gate, his first teleport can't come anywhere near you, so you can kind of engage with the fight on your own terms rather than having to go, oh fuck, and like dodge off the cuff.
Well, you go, oh fuck.
If you'll notice, I'm getting pretty good at this whole dodging thing. Like, sweep, one, sweep, and I only ever get one. Just one, that's all you need. Just in, a single one. Right? So,
Yeah.
once I got the rhythm, see, that's a problem. See, the problem with Lorien is it's very hard to get a heal off.
Yeah.
You've got to kind of almost disengage sometimes. Or heal and then just be ready to dodge. This one, very last second. Just got to lock onto him, which is fine. And I'll show you how I got the cheese locked in. So, you know, this is going pretty well, you think? Two fire sword guys having that. That one was pretty good. And he's getting close to his hit points, so this is where we want him to be. You see where that message is on the floor?
Yeah.
That's a pro message.
Okay.
That's where he's got to be. That move sucks. That one caught me out a few times. That's where he's got to be to get the cheese locked in. Whoa, so that's close. And now he's gone away, so I have to kind of bring him back over. You see me sort of like just hanging out. Like, come on, dude. Never feel like it.
See, I presume there's some kind of law thing as to why he's on his knees. But personally, I think he's just old. And as you get old, you're just like, I can't get off the floor now. I'm here now. Forever.
And there we go. And we're in. I actually did manage to get the cheese working during my probably hour and a half of trying to get this working. Once or twice. And on one time, I was damaged as we were both going down.
Yeah.
So I literally spawned in and died. I was very upset. And it turns out, if I just hadn't moved that first time and just started peppering this guy's head, we would have been done. And I would have been able to move in my life. The reason it took me so long to get this down, because I was trying to get him to do it in a place that wasn't the right place.
Okay.
I was trying to get him right up the stairs, and he's actually a few steps, about 6 foot away. And then it's just, I mean, the damage on my crossbow is, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's only about half what my sword does. That's not that bad, really. And then it's just a matter of just time, honestly. We're just going to watch this out. How are you?
Okay, I'm still thinking back to what we were starting about, just like Dark Souls 3 feels like a plushie you'd get in an amusement park. It's not quite the official one. It feels a bit off-brand.
Here's the thing.
But it's the same, kinda.
I'm respecting the bosses now. I'm actually starting to respect the boss fights now, because there's some interesting stuff in there, and it's like, there's lots of ideas, but the levels I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, nothing stands
The bosses,
out.
I've definitely come round on the bosses. Something else I noticed, I pointed this out to you when I was doing it. You see on the crossbow how there's a little flashing icon that's going on and off.
Yeah.
That shows you that there's a bolt in the crossbow. Because it's empty, I've got to reload, so I'm hitting R1 twice per shot. And then, booyah, baby! Big boy goes down. And that's it. That's how you do that, everybody. I did try and fight him legit a couple times at phase 2, and I just got my shit absolutely pushed in.
Oh, so you don't have to do the other health bar. They
Nope.
just take it's just
The older brother on the back is the real boss. The little one just keeps getting up and
Okay.
up. I say little one. The one on his knees keeps getting up and up and up
Okay.
and up. So yeah, there we go. And that's where I've left it. So I'm gonna transport back now to the video game. I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna see how this works.
okay.
Laura's got cake.
I've got cake. I've got carrot cake.
Laura's
today.
going to sit there and munch the carrot cake in the middle of recording.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, down, up. And I haven't touched the game since I did that. I literally stopped there because I'm heading back to Firelink now, and I think something's going to happen.
Okay.
Because he's the last. You know how there's the 5 thrones in
Yeah.
Firelink? He's the last one. And I've got 85. So here we are. Right back where we just were. Grab my 0 souls. And yeah. We're back to Firelink, baby.
Again, that's like I know you've been taking out the souls, and I think they get like a little candle or something stupid on their seats or something. Like,
It's the skull.
okay, well, you think you defeat it? They should have like a big kind of like I don't know, fire or something that blasts into flame on the seat, so you could see more of a like, hey, this is done, and you can see which ones are done more clearly, not just a.
They should. Also, I didn't press record at the start of that. 3, 2, 1, right, left. So there might just be a whole black screen with a message on me that says I forgot to press the record button for the last 2 minutes. It's okay. It's just the bit where I was spawning in and getting here.
Okay.
Because I'm a fool. So I'm here now.
Pro gamer.
I'm
See,
such...
nothing to me. Turn around. Nothing to me says, "Hey, you've done any shit with this."
Well, I think there's the skull on that one.
Yeah, but it's not that obvious. You like it needs
The
to,
skull
like,
on that one.
Maybe they need to glow or something.
That's right. Video games glow more. Let's just see if Prince Lothric's soul lets me get anything cool. Soul of Lothric? Any at all? No? Nothing?
No, you don't get anything because you're rubbish.
Soul of the Twin Princes. That's the word I'm looking for. Soul of the Twin Princes. Lothric's Holy Sword. Reasonable. Can't use it. I mean, maybe I could.
Could not.
Twin Princes. Oh, this massive, great sword. No, never mind. Right, should we go put some things on a thing? I know how to play the video game. Let's go put some stuff on a stuff and see what happens.
Talking about putting stuff on stuff, what did you do today?
Cooked a lot of stuff.
Cooked stuff. What did you cook?
Hang on. There we go. Lothric's head's on it. And now I think I have to talk to Ludleth.
Well, 5 lords, glory be my lord slaying champion.
So
The stage is set for me to play my
he's about to do his bit now. Because he's the only one that's sat here.
Go, speak with the firekeeper.
Is it going to happen?
Mukfa and oh, I have.
Okay, it's just him saying, cool, I'm
Now.
happy to do my thing. I can still do transposing with him after this all happens. So let's go talk to the Firekeeper, who's now moved here.
The 5 lords, all thanks to thee.
5 lords, 5 thrones.
Worthy of lords.
Aldrich, Abyss Watchers.
With the lords as thy witness.
Bend thy knee.
Thy knee before the coiled sword. And let the Lord's embers acknowledge thee.
So the theme, the reason you've got to do 5 is that the flame's getting weaker and you need more juice to get it going.
The fire
Right.
Give Firekeeper soul. That's a problem for later.
farewell, I may the
So I think I have to kneel. Here we go. So the ashes are going to start to do something. Oh, they're slightly flickering. I know that it's not very much. There's a slight flicker going on.
noble lords of Cinder.
Aldrich.
The fire fades.
He taps out.
And the lords go without thrones.
Right.
Okay.
I don't really get it, but so all the 5 flames
Right.
from all their souls come together to spark off you heading off to the final one. But we've got some stuff to do before we do that.
Well, of course we have.
We got optional bosses, baby! I think we can kill him, the Soul of Cinder, and then go off to the DLC.
Okay.
I think we're able to do that. I'm going to double check that. It's a while before I'm going to be there, so. But yeah, she's gifted me their soul, I think. On my head. Thank you.
Here's some dandruff.
She really has just sprayed the dandruff of lords over my breath. Do you have to? I'm sunburned. Oh yeah, I'm kindled. I'm like, what? Am I all glowy?
Are you on fire now? I don't understand.
Why am I glowing?
Why do I care? I do not.
Let him grant death. I'm going to look up what happens if I give her a soul. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
Did she show you her feet?
Probably.
Suddenly becomes unblind. No, they don't let that happen.
They are always blind.
Always blind.
So now I'm in the kiln.
They're blind so they can't see you
Laura.
creeping on them.
Look, it's all dark.
Oh, it's all dark. Someone turned the light off.
So let's go outside and see. Can't go.
Okay, you're carrying a night light.
I am carrying a night light.
Night light.
So we can go outside and see the world just kind of like collapsed.
Yeah.
So there's.
Hey, look, Elden Ring.
Yeah, like here we go. Look, it's Inception. That bit where the world just kind of clomps. I think bits of it actually are moving.
See, this looked like someone tried to load the world and it loaded badly, and they're like, we'll just keep it.
I mean, basically that is.
We'll keep it.
Like, hang on, this is a cool concept. Let's use it.
Yeah. Was this a thing? Should we make it a thing?
Yeah. So that up there is the final boss. Right there.
Overwrite our save files. Is this a thing?
Yeah. No. But yeah, like just places just falling to bits around you. It's kind of fun. But we're not bothering with that. We're gonna head on, and we're gonna go back to
Those are
fire.
very close bonfires.
Yeah, that one's it's a teleport bonfire. It's a weird place. We're going back to normal Firelink. Even though it lets us go to Dark Firelink, we can just immediately go back. There's like 3 Firelinks in this one. It sort of changes. But I've got 85 grand.
It's no medulla.
It's no medulla oblongata. Alright, love. We are going to buy, simply for the drip alone, the armor of the Twin Princes for drip. Anything you want to buy?
I am not.
You don't know enough to buy, do you?
No.
No. That was an unfair question,
Nothing
wasn't it?
standing out in the menu going, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
It's. Would you like some shades of brown?
Shades of brown or some shades of slightly more different brown? I can buy a slab. Alright. And a bunch of large shards, why not? I've spent all my money. Spent my 85 grand. Right, that's all I wanted to do. So now, we could continue farting around.
Right.
We can go and fight some optional bosses.
Yeah.
And that is what we're going to do. So we need to go to... Where do I start this one?
So I had a bit of a funny moment this morning. So I load up my phone, have a quick scroll, as everyone does. And up pops in one of my news feeds. Gamer plays Elden Ring 1 bro and has like 2,200 and something deaths. And says he's not a very good gamer. And I'm like, wait.
So, I also saw this.
I had to load in to be like, just.
I also saw this and was annoyed that it wasn't about me.
Yeah, I was just like.
Because.
So just because he goes on Reddit, it means that it's newsworthy.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh well, this is about to start.
I mean, I wouldn't have expected anyone to pick up what we do. Although saying that, how many views have you got on your... So, for those that don't know, Paddy has a video he did many years ago.
He died.
Back when we were playing Lego Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Where he literally picked up one of the Hobbit characters
And
as
took
an
him.
orc.
Yeah.
And carried him to Isengard, as the meme song does. And how many views did you say you noticed it had the other
It's
day?
over 40,000 at this point.
Crazy!
It is wild.
Absolutely crazy.
Numbers.
You're like, can that not just be spread out over all my other videos?
Yeah, like the best thing I've done, and it was a fucking 12, 13-year-old video at this point that I've been nowhere near since. Yeah.
I told you got to put links to what you do underneath.
Yeah.
Just update the description.
One day I will. So I'm going to try and run to the next boss. And I can't remember exactly the way, and I think it's past all these horrible men. Which is a shame. Because I don't want to interact with them. The next boss... Oh, fuck, it's not that way at all. I've gone the wrong way. So I'm going to a boss called Oceiros.
Right.
The Consumed King.
Right.
And I've got to get past that bell end to do it.
Right.
Oh, that went well. That went well. That went really well. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
I'm just going to get straight through the door. Oh, he was right behind me. So this is an optional boss.
I know this one. It's the dragon guy asking about his kid, isn't it?
His Invisibaby.
I thought this was underground for some reason.
No.
I thought it was near the guys that give you the hot pokers. That's why I think I was asking when we were running past.
Ignorant slaves. I think this is a cool guy. Apparently he's a dick to fight.
Okay.
I will not give him.
He looks like his textures hasn't popped in.
Yeah, he's a bit too greasy.
It just looks naff.
So this is a boss fight that has a cheese.
Yeah.
It has a very good cheese.
I'm aware of some cheese. I can't remember what it is, but I know I don't think I've ever seen you fight him.
No.
It's why I thought he was, I think, like as some kind of mini boss underneath the tunnels. Because, like I said, I'd never seen you, like, fight him.
Oof. I've got to keep my Lloyd's talisman up. Well, that's going well. So when he smashes the baby down, that's when I've got to run. It's going well. Okay, this is when I have to run away. So he smashes the baby down. I think I get over here. Oof. And then run. If I've done it right,
You get stuck.
he'll be stuck.
Nope.
No, it's fine. Okay, that wasn't it.
I was going to say.
I don't know this fight well enough to know this. I'm going to try again. Ah!
So I'm confused. Is there an actual baby that's crying or what?
No. Not a baby. Ow. Is this even the right... I don't even know that's the right bit of tree.
I thought the tree was nearer to the entrance door.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
I thought it was like maybe the one you're near, not that back one.
It might be.
Like I said, I've seen you do this cheese before and you just get stuck.
I haven't Googled this enough before I started. But I've got to run past all that shit to get there again, which is a problem. But that's okay. So yeah, I saw the Reddit post you're talking about, and I was mad that, like, bitch, like... I did a harder thing because it's like it didn't imply whether that was that guy's first run or not, or it's like it's my first fucking run. Like
it was just because I'm like I swear Penny had similar numbers to that.
I'm like
it
I'm not.
Can't be.
I don't normally go, and you're not gonna believe me. I don't normally go for the big flex. Look at my large dick, internet flexing. But like on this one, I feel like I was actually genuinely due an internet flex on my huge penis. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like that was one I deserved. Oh, I've just realised something. that I'm now
Okay,
not embered.
like you say, you know people that spent more time doing Melania than you did, and you had no level.
Yeah. I had no level.
No level. But yeah, it was one of those. Okay, what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be farming embers for this. Oh!
Ouch. Hey, where'd you come from?
Jiminy criminy. So this is one of the side
See,
areas.
sometimes when the swords are that big, it's like, that's not a sword. That's a mallet you're carrying around.
It's a slab of
Stop
iron.
trying to turn me into squishy meat.
Squishy meat boy. So yeah, this is going to be my next couple of hours doing this. We're only going to record the one episode tonight, I think, for you, Laura, because you've got things to do.
I have things to do.
And frankly, I don't perceive Oceiros being, once I get the cheese locked in, it's not going to be an interesting fight.
But you're gonna. It's probably gonna, until you can get it in. Be like,
So I'm probably
It's not a great run.
oh fuck it.
I really need to remember to.
In a break from tradition.
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. Has he fallen down
He
already?
just killed himself. Brilliant.
Okay.
In a break from normal tradition, I'm not going to do the tradition like 2 episodes of it and then
Yeah.
thing. I'm
It's
just
not an
gonna.
overly exciting boss fight.
It looks cool, but I think it's going to be one I'd rather do off camera and just
Yeah.
try and get that cheese locked in, because it's going to be, once I've got it in, it's just
You're
crossbow
going to
and I
spend
win.
more time doing this run than you are anything else.
Yeah, this isn't the interesting bit, and unfortunately this is the long bit. There's no, I don't think, to my knowledge, there's a
closer one.
better, or not even a better way, a quicker way maybe.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of this run is just walking past these fucking assholes. And I hate those guys. So I think I need to go slightly to this side more than maybe that guy with the sword.
Yeah, there's definitely a few places on this that, like, and again, I know it's not a new game or whatever, but they genuinely look like the
Ow!
textures are not...
Popped.
Yeah, they look like it's just not popped. Not that it's like a low res or anything. It just looks like they've gone full scale on the shiny.
They've gone Unreal Engine and it's not worked.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing we did this morning, we started telling a story and then we got confused. So this morning, obviously you were at work and Violet was chatting to me and she's had this Gruffalo cookbook from the library.
We picked it up at the library and she glommed onto it for some reason. We haven't really so much read the Gruffalo at home. I'm sure she's interacted with it at nursery. She knows what it is. But of all the books that we were kind of poking at the library, she got onto this one and she's been sat down and reading it for days.
He's gonna get on the list.
And the other day she dragged me out because there's a pancake recipe in it, and it's got like blueberries in it. Are you gonna send it back up? Can you?
Well, I have to jump off halfway.
And I'm like, I'm not getting you blueberries.
Yeah.
I can just get you some raspberries because you're not going to eat blueberries. She didn't eat the raspberries, but that's not beside the point. So she made me go out in the rain to go and get ingredients for her pancakes that by the time we got back, she decided she couldn't bother with.
Yep.
So thanks,
She's
Violet.
a monster.
She's
truly a monster
low
sometimes.
Low key.
High key.
Just high key abuse then. Just abusive to me. But yes, you guys got round to doing a couple of the recipes in it today.
Yeah, so we started our day with mouse toast, which is really fun. You basically, I'm going to have to do this and pay attention. Oh my god. So you basically, you take a piece of bread.
Yeah.
You cut out, the Mickey. Ow. Still alive. Ugh. Can't be there. Can't be there. Right, okay, let's try again. He keeps doing that. That sucks. Yeah, so you cut out the two, the Mickey Mouse. That is... You can't keep doing this, sir. Okay, then you basically butter up the baking tray, slap it on, and then crack an egg into the mouse gap.
So basically, you put a cookie cutter in the middle of the toast and fill it with an egg, as people have probably seen before. But this, you do mouse shape, and then you can add on features, which I presume is normally done with some kind of vegetable, but you did it with sausages and ham.
Yeah, we didn't have any vegetables to do it with. Not ones that would work on a mouse face. Ham and sausages. So making it made a mouse face out of mini sausages and ham circles, and I kind of cut little small circular chunks out of the mini sausages so we could use them as eyes. She loved it. She ate everything apart from the egg. Like particularly the orange bit in the middle, but like the egg part, she was like not really that bothered with.
She's weird. Everybody else is like, oh yeah, the egg yolk, best bit, and she's like, no, white bit, best bit, egg yolk, yucky.
Like white bit. I like white bit most. So yeah, our kids weird, but yeah, that was fun. Making mouse toast, and it was easy as well. Like, it was like a 2-minute job.
Yeah, it's a kids recipe book, so you would hope most of the recipes are easy.
Yeah.
Saying that, I got one of my work friends, her son, I think he's about 14 now, 15 maybe. It's decided he really likes cooking, so maybe thinking about becoming a chef. So I gave him for Christmas a children's cookbook. Now I have a whole load of them in the kitchen. They're big ones. They're like my first cooking or my first baking. Yeah, simple. I've had some of them since I was a kid. They're really simple stuff, really big pictures, basic recipes, but really effective. And they did a surprise cake, which I think's got something like some sweets or something in the middle, and it's a couple of layers of it and stuff. And she's like, yeah, it took like 2 hours to make the cake before it went in the oven. Jesus. Because they did not have an electric whisk, and it needs to be like properly whisked. And I'm like, ooh. And then they're like, yeah, and then it got stuck in the cake tin. I'm like, get some silicone cake molds. But apparently it still tasted really good, even though they had all these problems. Yeah. So that's fun. Again, basic kids' recipe books are the best for getting like they're good. They're good fun. Wholesome recipes. Yeah. By the way, I just so you know where my head's at right now, I'm losing faith with this recording session already. Oh. Let me use the lever. See, and then he's gonna hit me, and I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm even going to get to Oceiros again this time, frankly. My confidence is shot on the run. Are you just not feeling it? I'm not feeling it. I was feeling it earlier. I'm not feeling it right now. You had a long day, it's fine. Yeah, I know that making, not only don't you dare, sometimes they climb on. So you made mouse toast and then this evening for dinner, in fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride this all the way down. Yeah. And then trigger it up and then get off. Okay. Because I'm a genius. And then for dinner, we had pink prickle pancakes. Which I presume is something from the book, the prickle. Well, the Gruffalo's got purple prickles on his back, but Violet won't eat blueberries. So, and she won't eat raspberries either, but we did it with raspberries. Where you basically make some American pancake mix, the thicker stuff. The sort of fluffier, smaller, rounder, thicker ones. Not proper pancakes, American pancakes. American pancakes, yeah, that's how we have to say that. So yeah, make some fluffy American pancakes and basically just chuck raspberries in while you're cooking it, which is fun. Yeah. She helped me make up a big load of batter, and then we made ourselves some pink prickle pancakes, which was great. We had a good time. And then we got to dinner, and she sat down, and she's like, "This is amazing." You're like, "That's great." And then she didn't want to eat any of the bits with raspberries in, which was quite a lot of it. The absolute dickhead. Lucky. Right, I'm embered. I'm not embered. Right, when he does that, I've got a chance for a couple of hits, and then I have to get away.
Are you hiding from me?
I shouldn't be. Anything that's not full health is... I'm in insta-kill town. Thanks to my Lloyd's ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's doing it. So I need to be here. Are you sure it's this tree? I don't think it's this one. Well, whatever it is, it's not actually this exact location.
it's
Maybe
this
it's that one.
It's definitely not the one you're at.
It's that one. You're right. It's this one. Need to get him around here. And then need to go. If I've done it right, he'll be kind of stuck. Oh my god, I think I've got it. Is that doing any damage? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're on. The con is on. Apparently he can still break out of it, but now I know how to get him there. It's okay.
But yeah, it helps when you're trying at the right bit of the map.
Yeah. Well, enjoy this, everyone, for a few minutes. If he sits... it's where I need to aim. I don't know where I need to actually aim is the problem. Is any of this hit him? Am I as stupid?
Well, you keep kind of doing it when he's going down. You need to, when he's down, do it, and then because it will hit him when he goes up.
Okay. I'm
That
reloaded.
makes sense.
Pop. I'm reloaded. Pop. I'm reloaded. Pop. So we're going to do that. Pop. Is that... Man, this is... I've got a million fucking faults. Oh!
Oh.
I got a visceral on him.
Oh, so I finally got Paddy to watch some Mr. Villain's Day Off.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Silly.
It's just nice.
It's exactly the kind of dumb show you think it's going to be, which is nice. Right, load it.
See, the episodes are normally broken up into like segments. You've normally got 2 or 3 longer segments and a couple of just smaller ones. One of the ones the other day was just he was at a beach and then some kid sits next to him, starts making a sandcastle. So he's like, well, starts making one too.
Yeah.
So the kid starts making like doors and windows to his sandcastle. So then they're trying to kind of outdo each other with sandcastles. And then as the day gets on, like obviously the tide's coming in, and then it just washes away their sandcastles when they're finished.
Aww.
And he looks a bit kind of frustrated, and the kids are like, "We'll do it again!" And he just smiles, and that was that section. And
Yeah.
like, it's just nice.
It was a good fun show. I'll give you that. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
And Violet asks for it every so often now. She's like, "Can we watch Mr. Villain?"
Yeah. I think I've got the rhythm by the way
She
now.
likes the clothes because there's lots of kind of like pandas that show up in the closing song. She likes to be like, "There's a panda there."
She enjoys the
There's a
panda,
panda
doesn't
there.
she? Yeah, she's panda spotter. We've almost got the bugger. Watch me ruin it.
That's it. He comes careering round in a
Yeah.
second and smacks you on full force.
Looking good. Pop. I think I can survive like 1 or 2 rounds of melee combat if I'm really like... If I feel really sweaty. This is free damage, this is free damage, this is free damage. I couldn't finish it off. Just got to get 2 more hits. 2 more hits, baby.
And this is probably why they didn't
Yay!
be like, "Hey guys, look at this cool dude doing Elden Ring on the thing." Because you don't sit there and cheese it all. We might do, I don't know.
Maybe you did. I got a thing. The soul of the consumed
Well,
king.
thank God we don't have to do that again.
Do you know what? I had very poor... As I said, I didn't feel good about that session when we started that, and I feel like that went really, really well. I'm just going to do one thing before we finish up. There's a door here that you can go in,
Yeah.
and there's a secret item,
Okay.
which is needed. It's a gesture that you need to get to one of the other secret
Okay.
bosses. You'll notice all the dead dragon guys everywhere. And an alive dragon guy. Let's just do this later. Let's just save our souls and do it later. We'll do it at the start of the next one. I don't want to die.
I need to go replace all my bolts.
Yeah, I've got 58 grand I need to spend. Well, thank you all for watching. Paddy's... Apparently my own self-belief was off. Turns out I had it in me all along. Just had to look at it and you're right, it was the wrong fucking bit of tree. So yeah, any final thoughts, Laura?
No.
No.
It was a NAF episode and NAF boss, and let's go find something more exciting.
I just got a boss done on my 4th try. And you said that was NAF. My wife. Bye, everyone.
Bye.